Rigoberto Thames is here. He's going to tell us all about his history. He's going to tell us how he made it and what he's doing now. So thank you for being here, Roberto. How are you?
It's a pleasure to be here with you. Thank you, Jessie, for inviting me. And I'm here to tell my story.
Yes, well, let's start from the beginning. What was little Roberto like? Did you always dream of becoming an Olympic athlete?
Well, since I was a little kid, of course, when you dream to be an Olympic athlete. And in 1968, I saw the Olympics in Japan, the Sapporo Olympics.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
And I loved to watch the bobsledding. They were my heroes. Mm-hmm. And when I was 7 years old, I got an avalancha. It's a little cart with wheels. And I went down the hills dreaming that I was a bobsledder. Of course, it was just a dream. And it became a reality. It was my child's dream.
Oh, that's so sweet. I could have been a bobsledder. I used to push my brother onto the hill on his avalancha.
Oh, an avalancha. They were great, those avalanches.
Yes, I loved it. He made me push him and then run and jump on it. And now that I see how it's done, I'm like, I could have been a great bobsledder. So tell me, how did it feel to represent Mexico in such a massive international stage? Can you take us back to that moment when you finally made it to the Olympics?
Well, it was a dream come true. Like I said, since I was a kid, I wanted to be an Olympic athlete, and to walk in the opening ceremonies, it's such an emotion, because you're representing your country. It's all the country. It's on your back, You're representing them, and you have to do your best and be proud of what you're doing.
That of course describes it perfectly. So was there ever a time that you wanted to quit?
Oh, many times. Because, bobsledding is a very, very difficult sport because it's expensive and it's far away. The closest track, it was in United States, and then they built the Canadian track, in Calgary. But it was a lot of matter of money. We were not rich. My dad was not rich, but he was the one who the foundation of this sport. Of course, it was my dream, but we were four brothers who did the bobsledding. So it was the first team in Mexico. We were four brothers, and my dad was the center of it. He worked really hard, and he made this possible. I'm so proud of him.
Thank you for sharing that. That's really sweet. And so four brothers that did this. And what do you want to tell to any of the athletes out there here in Puerto Vallarta that, it's not just about working your body, it's also telling your brain, telling your heart, keep going, please keep going. What would you tell these children?
Well, it's not what, because a lot of athletes will say, well, the government is not helping me to do this, to do that. If you have a dream, you need to work for it. It's not easy for anybody to make your dream come true. You cannot rely on anybody. It's what's in your heart, and you need to keep on going. Many times, like you said, I wanted to quit because, you see that there's no way we're going to be able to do it. But you can keep on pushing the cart, and then something comes up. Mm-hmm. If it's for you, something's going to come up, and you can keep on going. It's not going to be easy. It never was easy. Mm-hmm. Okay, it's never downhill. It's always uphill. You need to push the cart. Okay, if you want to make it, you need to keep on pushing. It's really complicated, but the dream came true, and I'm so happy that it happened.
I bet you are. What year were you at the Olympics?
Okay, I went to 3 Olympics. Mm-hmm. I went to 88 in Calgary, 92 in France in Albertville, and 2002 in Salt Lake City.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
You were in 2002 Salt Lake City
Yes.
Games. I was there. I probably seen you. I'm like,
Probably
woo!
you did, yes.
That's awesome. Okay, so do you ever miss the adrenaline of competition, or what? What are you fulfilling that with now?
Well, of course, sometimes I dream that I still going down the track. It comes to me. It's in my blood. The adrenaline. It's so exciting to go down the track. Then it comes back to me. But now I do a different thing. Of course, I went to Russia. I studied, and I have a different degrees in sports. And now I have a swimming pool that I'm teaching. My wife and I are there teaching, and it is great. Now we can teach kids and adults to swim and train them, and they can fulfill their own dreams.
That's awesome. Imagine having a professor, a teacher that, has been an Olympian that gets to teach you or gets to teach your children. That's fantastic.
Yeah, and it's possible. I mean, we're here. I mean, in Puerto Vallarta. I mean, I spent a lot of years in the snow, and now I spend my time on the beach, and I'm so happy being here.
I bet. Imagine that. You're like, okay, I'm done with snow. I'm going to Vallarta. I'm going to live the dream. And now we're going to go swimming.
Yes, swimming. I mean, swimming is, you here in Vallarta, you need to learn how to swim and be a good swimmer, because you have the ocean, you have pools, you have the rivers. So swimming is very important here in Vallarta. And there are a lot of good swimmers here in Vallarta.
Okay, and you were telling me you were teaching teaching kids in the swimming pool at the Olympic swimming pool at the stadium in Bobadilla, right?
Yes,
but
yes.
Not anymore. Because
not
it's
anymore.
Not
that pool has been closed for over a year, and I don't see that it will open soon. I mean, it still looks more like a football field than a pool. It's green, and I don't see when it's going to open. But now we have the option that go to. I talked to the people in the Fernando Lizardi School, and they have a nice facility, and we got to an arrangement, and now we can use the pool not only for the people that swim with me, for everybody. They can go and swim there. It's a very nice facility. It's a semi-Olympic pool, and it's very nice.
Okay, so they can take lessons with you, or do you teach lessons all week long?
From Monday to Friday, since 6 a.m. till 11, and from 4 till 9. So anytime you want to go, we're there.
Okay, but I know that there's also a summer camp available for all of the children that have nothing to do and want to start swimming.
Yes, so we have a summer camp, and it's going to be from the 15th of July till the 15th of August. It's going to be 5 weeks from 9 a.m. till 2 p.m. And we're going to teach them how to swim. They're going to play soccer. They're going to have some volleyball, painting, and they're going to have a lot of activities in the pool. Okay, it's going to be a very fun camp. It's not only to teach them and to keep them in the camp. We're going to make them have fun.
Yes, because they love having fun in the summertime. That's what we do in summer.
Summer needs to be fun.
Where is the school located for those people that are listening and they're like, where is this school at?
Okay, the school is on the way of Playa Grande.
Okay.
Okay, it's a school called Fernández de Lizardi. Okay, the address is, it's a complicated address in English. Probably in Spanish it's complicated. It's Golfo de Tarento 1024.
You guys Google it. Golfo de Tarento 1024. It's going to be...
But you can give me a call also. Okay. And you can call me or send me a WhatsApp or whatever, and then we can be in touch. It's 322 155 1079.
322 155 1075. I'm writing it down.
9.
Oh, 79.
79. Yeah, 79.
I'm writing it down because I want my daughter to take this summer camp.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, it's going to be. That's the point. I mean, also to go to my pool, the main thing is to enjoy it, to have fun. Okay, of course, we're going to teach you. You're going to train, but the main thing is to have fun.
Yes, and like you say, it's very needed. Swimming is very needed here in Puerto Vallarta. Everybody needs to know how to swim.
Everybody.
It doesn't matter your age. You have to be able to, to go to the rivers, to go to the beach, to go to the pools. So 322-155-1079. Tell me the price of this summer camp, because you told me, and I thought it was a really good deal.
Well, the price for the 5 weeks is 2,400 pesos, which is very cheap.
2,400 pesos, you guys. There is no summer camps at that price anymore. And I have been looking because I am a mother and I'm trying to see what to do with my child, this summer time, a fun activity with water,
yes.
Lots of other sports. Yep. And imagine you're going to have an Olympian teach your children and be with them. What a great example. So 322-155-1079. And of course, he speaks English. So if you need, if you have your children and they're barely speaking Spanish and you're not 100% sure, well, they're going to be in good hands with Roberto Thames. Anything else you'd like to add, Roberto?
Okay, if you don't want to take the 5 weeks, you can take 1 or 2 weeks, and the cost of a week is only 800 pesos. Because sometimes they take a couple of weeks and they're going to go out of town or whatever, but we can do only 1 week or whatever. But we're there to help you and to enjoy life.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much, Roberto Thames, for telling us a little bit about your life, about your journey, about reminding us that every fall and every finish line and every fight has a value, and also for reminding me of Salt Lake City and the snow and all that stuff. So thank you so much for being here, and also thank you for lifting the community and for sharing what you know with the children here in Puerto Vallarta. Remember, you guys, 322-155-1079 so that your children can be part of this fantastic camp. And right now we're going to go listen to some more summer tunes here in Asphalt Radio. And don't forget, you can listen to this powerful interview online, radiante.fm /Puerto Vallarta. Yes.